between the Washington Commanders and the Houston Texans. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the 17. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. On play action, Mills finds his man. It's John Mechie. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. In motion comes the tight end left. Pierce will try to pick it up. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Mills to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's only got an open look behind the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect. Now they send it back to the drawing board.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
That was a big time play by the defense. They just knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let him get anywhere near it.
So here we go, 4th down. Howell. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Robinson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Mills. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Off the play fake, Mills. Hard throw, incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Now Mills on 4th down. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. Play action now. Mills. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Texans at 5-4 now on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mills. Caught left side by Mechie. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Fourth down, Mills. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Play fake, Mills. And it's caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. John Mechie with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Second and 10, Howell. He gets it to Thomas. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's only able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
These two teams all tied after one. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Powell. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to run it 5. And he falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
So it's a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
That's returnable now for Smith. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
They go play action. Mills.
They'll roll him out right.
This ball caught by Mechie.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
1st down, Mills.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Mills. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw is Mills. Gets the dump off to Pierce.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Gets this to Isabella on the jet sweep. And out of bounds all the way down at the 30. 26 yards.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking and the throwing the tackle, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Here's Pierce.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Again, it's Pierce. And this time he's going to lose yardage as they push him back to the 4-yard line.
The Texans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
Throwing, Mills.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Great defense there on 3rd and goal. They took away everything. Forced him to fire that one to the sideline where no one could get it.
Fairbairn able to put this one through.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Second down throw for Howell.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
Jalen Petrie picks it up. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one.
But we got to give him one, though. I mean, with the year he's had, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Now Mills. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown Texans.
A 5-yard touchdown catch.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Second down and 12 at the 19-yard line. Howell now to throw it. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout this rookie season. His problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. On 2nd and 7, Mills. He gets this one to Mechie. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, Mills. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mills. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mills to the air again. That's complete. It's Collins. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, Mills. Open man is Mechie, and he's got him. Another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And we have time on the horizon. They'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. One last shot before the break. Howell.
And this one is incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On 2nd and 12, Howell. Thomas has got it, complete.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd and 1. Howell's going to throw it. That one caught by the tight end Bates. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Off play action. It's Howell.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Orlando goes a 10 on the sack. And it'll lead to a 3rd and 1.
You just know that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello to big way there with a loss of double-digit yards.
And misses the target, incomplete.
They certainly aren't ready up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Mills throw completed to Mechie.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Play fake. Mills. Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, we may be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, Mills. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A run for Pierce out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Play action now. Mills. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Tariq Castro Fields who picked it. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Washington. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays. But the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. The slot man in motion right. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He finds some open field here. And he will be taken down. A big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Houston. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mills to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jordan. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And the slot man goes in motion left. Mills on first down. Complete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
To throw again on second down. Mills. He's got Jordan complete right side. It's inside the 10. Marking down at the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there. Now they'll have it first and goal. Chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Working out of the gun, Mills. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Good example of the kind of attitude you want to have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
On second and goal, Mills. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Third and goal, Mills.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down, Hal back to pass. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. This offense on third down today. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
Hal throwing on third down here.
And he finds McLaurin. And he works free.
Still on his feet, and he's brought down here just outside of the 20. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Hal throwing on first down here.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one we're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
It's Hal with another throw.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Deshaun Jackson. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
A short kick taken at the 18.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
And Pierce gets it again on second down.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Able to find Isabella. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Pierce gets this one running right. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And Pierce gets it again on second down.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down. Washington looking for another timeout, and they get it.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
On 3rd down, here's Pierce.
Room here to run. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Here's Pierce on the counter.
A good gain again. That's now 4 yards combined in those last 2 plays.
What an atmosphere this was, and the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And many real estate people tell us all the time, it's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal, because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think, help fuel all what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Texans, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Washington, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they'll be at home.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That finest her and her friends. Big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody